Hello, friends. Welcome back to Tarot by Firelight. My name's Eleni, and if you're seeing this video or you've clicked on it, then that means that Spirit is calling to you to give you a message that you need to hear at this time. And today's reading is what we're asking Spirit is, what is blocking the flow of love into your life? Now, I wanted to leave this reading a little bit open to it being for any kind of love. Just the general idea of love, whether you are seeking a romantic partner to come into your life. Maybe for some of you might be manifesting a specific person or desiring a crush to come into your life or to make that move, or maybe you're asking yourself, why hasn't my person come into my life? What am I missing? What am I doing wrong? A lot of this is about that internal look into ourselves and what's blocking that love from free flowing, receiving more love into our life, more good, beautiful, juicy love. Anyways, with this reading, we have 3 piles here, as you can see. I've already pre-pulled all of the oracle cards because there's several oracle cards that I wanted to go through. Save us a little time and to make sure I can give you as many messages as I can. I went ahead and pulled those out for you guys. And we will also go through the tarot cards. And again, we're going to do the self-care tarot cards as well to kind of get a little bit more information about what's going on. So, pile 1 is Impulse. This beautiful, beautiful card, Impulse. Okay. Pile 2, we have Relax. I love this. The imagery on this deck is just beautiful. Okay. And pile 3, we have Synchronicity. Okay, beautiful cards here. Okay, so with that being said, take a moment, figure out which pile is meant for you. Take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Beautiful. Now allow yourself to drop within to your body to be able to discern which pile is meant for you. Now, if you go into the reading and it's just not resonating with you, by all means, come back to this pickup pile and maybe feel for another pile to see if it's meant for you, and then go to that pile and see. If none of these piles seem to resonate with you, that's okay. Maybe go find another one of my videos on my channel here. And the other thing is I wanted to say is, like, if you're already in a relationship, maybe you're having some struggles with your relationship and things not going smoothly, this reading can also be for you as well, because there is some kind of block when it comes to your love and allowing it to flow through. Okay, so I do want to remind you that this is a collective reading for lots of people sometimes, so please take what resonates for you. Not everything is meant to resonate for you. It could be a specific message for a couple people out there that I get in this reading. Now, at the same time too, I will always discern that if you are going through extenuating circumstances or are needing more help, please seek out a professional, whether it be a lawyer for financial advice, seeking out a doctor, therapist, those sort of things. I always recommend reaching out to a professional for those types of situations where you do need that additional help and advice. Okay. If you would like to book a personal private reading with me, you're more than welcome to do so. You can do that with me at tarotbyfirelight.com. That is also in the description box below. You can also stay connected with me by going to Tarot by Firelight's Instagram page and Facebook page. I also post videos on TikTok as well. Other than that, I think that is all the messages I have at this time, and I think we're ready to go into your readings. So please go ahead, if you need to, click the timestamp below in the comments or in the description box in order to go straight to the video. All right, love and light, friends. Bye. Hello, pile one. Thank you for being here. For those of you who picked the impulse card here, again, this reading is going to be all about what is blocking love from flowing into your life. We're going to go through the tarot cards and then the self-care cards, and then I have several oracle cards as well, so we can get all the juicy details of what is going on in your life that's blocking more abundant love from coming in. I'm going to go ahead and light our incense here. We can cleanse the space. Okay, beautiful. And then also going to cleanse the space here with some Palo Santo wood. Okay. Beautiful. Definitely take a deep breath if you feel called to. All right. So, didn't mean to hit that. We'll start off here with this card here, Impulse. Definitely a message of going with the flow, or a possibility of rushing things at times when it comes to love. We especially have the heart here, so needing to trust your intuition, not rushing when it comes to people. Allow yourself to learn who people are before you give them your heart, before you give them your body. There's a bit of mystery here with the moon and needing to learn who somebody is. So maybe taking these paths over here instead of just going straight into it, right? Also a message of that love, in order for it to flow into our life, we need to be patient. But also seeing a little blockage here with the rocks too. So it's like, almost like love for you at this time, pile one, has been almost like it's gone really fast and then all of a sudden stopped. So say somebody ghosted you, no longer is speaking with you, like all of a sudden just relationship just falls. And now you're in this place like, whoa, why is that happening? What caused this? Okay. It could also be a message of trusting your instinct, go with the flow. So you could be stopping yourself from allowing love to come in as well due to your own worries or doubts. Okay. We'll save these for a little later. And we're going to go ahead and get started with the tarot cards. Go ahead and shuffle these. Spirit, ancestors, angels, guides, I call on you now to bring forth the messages that we need to hear for our highest good and for the good of all. In pile one, you only allow good light, good white light, Christian energy into this space now. And we give you so much gratitude for all the messages that come forward now and forevermore. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Spirit, what is blocking love from coming in or flowing for pile one? It's blocking love from flowing in for pile one. What's blocking love from flowing in for pile 1? We have the Magician reversed, okay? So immediately feeling like, immediately the feeling of not being able to call in the kind of love that you desire. I'm also hearing for a lot of you that the type of people you have been manifesting into your life, or the type of partners you have been calling into your life, aren't the kind of people that you want or are desiring. So maybe you're calling in a lot of toxic relationships and you just don't understand why that's happening and why you're not receiving the love that you truly want. And a lot of times this comes down to our inner beliefs and what we believe about ourselves. So there could be some beliefs here that you're not good enough, you're just doubting that it's you, and in a lot of the case, it isn't you. It's the way that we think of ourselves and our beliefs about ourselves. And the universe draws in what we believe to be true. We're going to keep going and we'll dig into that a little bit more to see what else. What is blocking love from flowing in for pile 1? We got the Page of Cups. Again, this is like definitely the blocking of love from flowing in. And I just get this energy that for pile 1, you've dealt with a lot of immature relationships up until this point in time. A lot of non-committal energy, okay? What is blocking love from flowing in for pile 1? Okay, we got enough here. We have the Strength card, so this is about your confidence. Okay, we got the Ace of Swords here. Definitely get a feeling of a lot of negative beliefs, negative thoughts about your love life and your confidence around yourself and being able to call in the type of person that you really desire to be with. Okay. All right, please clarify the Magician reversed. Ooh, yep, Knight of Wands. I'm getting a lot of energy here where for most of you, it's like you have no problem going on dates or having people ask you out on dates, but the energy that you're getting is like non-committal energy. It's this very passionate energy, almost like hookup culture kind of energy that I'm picking up for you guys. Let me see if I can. There we go. Let me zoom in there a little bit more. There we go. There we go. That's beautiful. All right, so let's clarify Page of Cups reversed. Thank you. Got the Eight of Pentacles reversed here. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of immature energy here, a lot of non-committal energy. It's like it's not what you want. Like I feel for you, pile 1s, that you're desiring a committed relationship, and that's what you're looking for. But that's not the type of people you're bringing into your life at this time. We're going to keep digging into this. Clarify Strength, please. Thank you. We got the King of Wands. Okay. I do feel for a lot of you that you do have a sense of confidence about yourselves. The King of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or fire sign energy for a little extra confirmation. But with this, it's like, what I'm seeing is like you know you're a good looking person and that you have a lot to offer, but yet you keep bringing and calling in like uncommittal energy. Or for some of you, it could be that there's a bit of non-committal energy. Excuse me, burp, confirmation burp. It could be that for some of you, you could be in like this non-committal energy, and you may not realize it. You may be blocking love unknowingly, but there's a lack of effort that's being put in. There's a lack of shared feelings and emotions. That there is a level of confidence about you, about kind of being like charismatic and knowing who you are, and like how that you're a good looking person and that you have a lot to offer, but it's not what's coming in for you. Clarify Ace of Swords reversed. Yeah. Okay, so what I was getting immediately right when I started shuffling for this is that I feel like some of you aren't being honest with yourself on some level. It's like, for a lot of you, you've blocked love for yourself out of fear, out of having gone through... Yep, okay, bottom of the deck energy, we have the Nine of Swords. I'm actually going to put it right over here. We got a little bit better room. So what this tells me is a lot of you have put a wall around your heart. You've been through a lot when it comes to love and relationships, and they've caused some damage. That you're very protective of yourself now. And it could be for a lot of you that you only show up in a non-committal way because it's safer that way. But you're not being honest with yourself in a way because you know deep down that you want more. On some level, you want more. And we have the Nine of Swords reversed here. And the Nine of Swords reversed is talking about having anxiety and worry. And to me, like, what I'm getting out of this, which isn't something I normally always get, but what I'm getting out of that with reversed is that for a lot of you, it's like you're avoiding thinking about it because you know the pain that causes with the worry. It's like you don't want to deal with having to worry about what somebody else is doing, how they're feeling about you. You like keeping it very light and easy because that tends to keep you from getting hurt, right? But there is a bit of confidence about you with the Strength card and the King of Wands, which is heavy like Leo sign here with the Strength card. It's definitely like you know what you have to offer. You know that you're a good looking person. And this is not gender specific, okay? But just that like you're not invested in love. But it's almost like you're still searching and hoping for it to come in. Okay? Alright, so now we're going to go into the self-care deck. I'm going to leave this Nine of Swords here because that's our overall energy. It's like avoiding getting hurt. Alright. What is blocking love for pile 1 from flowing in? What is blocking love from flowing in for pile 1? zoom back out just a little bit here, just so we can see all of these cards come out. Okay, what is blocking love from flowing in for pile 1? Okay, we have rest. Oops. We have safety. Holy cow, we are not taking all these cards. Woo! But we'll take this. It's our recharge card. Okay. 1616 on the clock just now as I was looking up. What is blocking love from flowing in for pile 1? Thank you. We have burnout. Okay. All right, now we're gonna clarify each one. Clarify rest, please. Okay. We have confidence. Clarify safety. We have nourishment. Clarify recharge. We got negativity. And clarify burnout. We have planning. Okay. And the bottom of the deck energy we have is anger. Oof. Okay. Going back in. Purple. Ooh. Okay. Let's see here. So, pile 1, rest and confidence. Okay. Okay, so first let's talk about the overall energy is anger. I feel a lot of frustration here with this pile, definitely in regards to the fact that things have not gone the way that you would hope when it comes to love. There is a bit of a need to take a break, to come back to yourself, even though externally, I think physically, you guys, even mentally, let me put it this way, like, I think that mentally, physically, you feel like you have what you have something that's really good to bring to the table, but there is some doubts that are seeping in because things haven't gone well for you. Okay, hold on, guys. Sorry about that, guys. My cat was getting into something. And we just can't have that. Anyways, so definitely with this safety card, I'm heavily getting that energy of staying in your safe zone, avoiding getting hurt. And Spirit is definitely urging you to kind of like open up yourself to love. Allow yourself to receive the love that you have been desiring. I do know that there has been some kind of pain here that has caused some kind of negative situation that has happened when it comes to love for you. And there is a need to like, I think that's part of why you've held back, is because you're like, I'm trying to work on me. I'm trying to focus on doing better for me. But as good as that is to do that, are you actually focusing on healing that negativity that you've gone through, that pain that you've gone through, in order to allow love to come into your life again? It doesn't feel like it, okay? Because there's a lot of energy here that seems a bit of avoidance. And so Spirit is just saying, it's time to face that. It's time to look within and heal from that pain that you've gone through before. You have blocked out the possibility of something beautiful coming in out of fear of being hurt. And I do see here with the burnout card and the planning, it could be that you're just plain out tired and not wanting to make the effort. But there's a part of me that feels like Spirit's saying that that's not true. That there's a lot of things that you tell yourself that just isn't true. That you do want love and you do feel excited to plan for dates. Like when you have the right person that meshes well with you, I feel like it becomes easier. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get into our oracle cards. Get a little more messages here. Okay. We're going to back this back up. Perfect. Sorry, guys. Don't mean to push you too much. Okay. Let's start off with our tea leaf cards. You got firecracker, excitement. Wow. So I think for a lot of you, love has been something that's been exciting. And maybe things haven't been so exciting for you for a long time. And maybe you're ready to get back out there in order to experience the excitement of love again. And I think that's what's urged you to come to this reading, is because you've blocked out love for so long and settled for less than commitment because it was easier. Oops. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm so sorry. And you have the bear. Danger, especially in money matters. So I think a lot of the fears here that are blocking you are the fears of how it might affect your love life, your finances. Like worried, it could be that for some of you in the past, maybe you were married, maybe you lived with somebody else and there was a breakup, and this caused you to have this fear that you're going to lose what you've worked really hard for. Okay, we have casket, someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. Yes, so there's this energy here where something is ended. There could be the fear that it will end if you allow somebody to come into your life and that they won't stay. Okay, we have a heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. It could be that you haven't been honest with yourself about what you want when it comes to love. I am getting that heavily for this pile, is that there's a bit of a not being honest with yourself, as if you don't want love. It's like you have to convince yourself that you don't want love, but your intuition, your heart, your soul, oof. Your intuition, your heart knows that you deserve love, that you want love in your life. And that beautiful feeling of being nurtured and sharing that feelings that you have for another person. It's time to be honest with yourself about what you really want. You deserve that. You absolutely deserve that, pile one. Okay, you have seduction. Attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. So for a lot of you, I think that this is the energy you've just been playing in when it comes to dating. Not taking it seriously. And listen, there is no judgment here. I totally understand, and I do not judge you guys. This is a judgment-free zone. But I feel like in a lot of ways that's become boring, and there's a desire for more than that. Okay, we have breakup, divorce, separation, heartbroken. So for a lot of you, I am getting this energy of still dealing with heartbreak, and for me, this energy is like that it's been a long time since the breakup, and you're still dealing with the aftermath of that breakup, and that's what's causing you to block love from coming in. We have the lizard energy. Wow. Very intuitive. Very intuitive. This can be, when it is like in reverse, the lizard card can indicate like non-committal energy, taking things very slowly, not rushing things. But you're very smart. You're so smart, pile one. Your intuition is off the charts, okay? You are very adaptive. You see through people and situations, and like, you're so smart even with yourself. Like, that's what's crazy, is just that you can't even fool yourself. Okay, we have the unseen. Wow. The unseen card is telling me that you can't hide from yourself. You can't lie to yourself. And there's also a lot that you don't see. I feel like Spirit, Universe, God, Creator, they want to show you, like, I'm getting a little teary-eyed, so I apologize, but they want to show you how good it can be, how good you can have it, how much you deserve to have everything and more that you don't even see yet. How beautiful it can be when you allow yourself to heal from the pain that you've experienced in your past, and to release it in a healthy way, and open up yourself to allow somebody new to come in. Oof. We have envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. So you could be seeing other people having beautiful, loving relationships, and there's a part of you that wants that. And that could be where this shift in your energy and this calling and this desire comes in for you to want to have that. Wow. We have fire sign energy here again. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So this could be a big confirmation for you guys. Is fire sign. Okay. Perfect. We have only you. So it could be that there has been someone that really does see you for who you are. I feel like some of you have passed up on somebody and been non-committal with them. And they see something really beautiful in you that maybe you don't see. And honestly, I would highly recommend revisiting that. Not saying that anybody has to do anything in particular, but what I'm saying is, like, there could be somebody here that's in your life, or that has been in your life, that maybe you passed up on, and they really seen you for who you were. Don't let that pass you by. That's all I gotta say. Don't let that pass you by. We have serendipity. Remember that everything is happening for a reason. You go through challenges, you go through life for a reason. There is growth for you, Pile 1. Everything is meant to happen as it should. Love is meant to come to you. You're meant to receive that love. Whew. All right, this is the card we got. Oops, of course I dropped it. All right. Okay. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So for you guys, there's a need to go within yourself and really feel this eternal love for yourself. Because the more we love ourselves, the more we share our love with others, the more we draw love into our life. Okay? The advice that Spirit has for you is healing, solitude. This is a time to focus on you and heal your inner wounds, traumas, and inner child. Use this time to be by yourself and work on yourself. So for many of you, this is exactly what I'm getting out of your reading, is that the reason that love is not flowing ever so quickly, or just it hasn't flowed into your life yet, is just simply because there is some healing that needs to happen. Healing of your heart and your feelings, your mind, and being more open to love and getting clear on what it is that you do want when it comes to love. Okay, and so with that, Pile 1, these are the messages that I have for you today. I do hope that they found you well, and I do hope that this helps to bring more love flowing into your life. I love you. I'm so grateful for you to be here with me today. I do hope to see you in one of the next readings, and please comment. Tell me which pile that you resonated with. If you resonated with Pile 1, please put that below in the comments. I look so forward to reading each and every one of your comments, and the support is out of this world. If you feel called to and this reading resonated with you, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I am working on posting videos every week for you guys. If you have any suggestions or certain videos that you would like me to do, go ahead and leave those in the comments as well. And if you do feel called to and like to book a personal private reading with me, you can do that at tarotbyfirelight.com. But other than that, thank you so much for being here, my friends. I'm wishing you all the absolute best. Love and light. Bye. Hello, Pile 2, and welcome back to Tarot by Firelight. This is your reading for what is blocking love from flowing into your life at this time. I'm trying to get this Palo Santo lit here just so I can cleanse the space. Beautiful. Perfect. So, if you picked the Relax card, this is your reading all about what is blocking the flow of love from coming into your life at this time. We'll start off by going over the overall card that you picked, and then we'll go through the tarot cards and then the self-care cards, and then I have pre-picked oracle cards for you. Wow, the Relax card. This is a beautiful card here. And the message that I'm getting about this card is just that it could be that you've stressed a lot about love and put a lot of effort and practice into love and wondering, when is it coming, where is it, and not being able to see it come into your life. And there's a bit of a need to kind of let things flow naturally and know that things will take a little bit of time. But when we're so focused on one thing, we stop focusing on the other things that we need to focus on in our life. And sometimes when we get busy, that's when love flows into our life. Alright, so sorry guys. There we go. Oops. Let me fix this. There we go. Alright, so there we go. Let's shuffle these guys. Spirit, ancestors, angels, guides, I call on you now to bring forth the messages that Pile 2 needs to hear for their highest good, for the good of all. Only allow good white light Christian energy into this space now and forevermore. And I give you so much gratitude for all the messages that come forth now and forevermore. Spirit, what is blocking love from flowing in for Pile 2? What is blocking love from flowing in for Pile 2? Not in your divine feminine energy. We got the Empress here reversed. It could be that you're doing all the action taking, being the one who's doing all the chasing, reaching out, doing all the texting, calling, and setting up dates, and it's putting you out of flow of your divine feminine energy, which is naturally meant for you to sit back and allow the other person to pursue, to take action. It's blocking Pile 2 from receiving love into their life. Okay. Ace of Wands. Ooh. Desire. Passion. We got 9 of Wands. It's blocking love from flowing in for Pile 2. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna take it. It's more than the other one, but that's okay. I feel called to take it. So we got 6 of Swords reversed and Temperance. Beautiful. Oops, let's zoom in. There. Alright, now we're going to clarify each one. Clarify the Empress reverse, please. We got the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Yeah. It's a lack of seeing yourself with the full value that you are and that you have. Let's keep going. Clarify Ace of Wands. We got the Eight of Wands. So there's like, you have passion and excitement for love to come in, but it's almost like wanting it to rush. Wanting it to come in so fast, like right now. This impatient energy. Clarify Nine of Wands. We have the Devil. Yeah, there's definitely something blocking. I'm sensing like toxic patterns. You're stuck in some kind of pattern that you're not letting go of yet. It's like a toxic way of thinking, of being. So for example, we're thinking of like just really heavily negative thoughts. I just feel like I also feel like you hold on to people a lot longer than you should. Clarify Six of Swords reversed. Hurry up, the Seven of Pentacles reversed. I feel like for some of you, you haven't let go of a relationship that you're stuck in like some kind of toxic cycle with another person. And it's like you're looking for the love to flow with this person or wanting something to happen. I feel like there's a lot of passion and a lot of things that happened very quickly between you and this person. But it's not progressing. It's not moving forward in the way that you would have hoped. It's almost like feeling stuck in something that's just not working. Clarify. Oops, sorry guys. Clarify Temperance, please. We have the Three of Wands reversed. Yeah, you guys, let me just go ahead and pull this out. Bottom of the deck, yeah, we have a Three of Cups reversed. Okay. Alright. Let's dig into this. Okay, pile 2. I feel like I need to take a deep breath. I needed that, and I feel like you guys do too. Just got the chills. My pile 2s. This pile I resonate with a lot just because I've been through this type of situation before in my past. And it's like you met somebody who made you feel something so exciting. And it moved very quickly. They like came into your life very quickly. But it didn't progress. It didn't move forward. And for a lot of you, this person chose a different path. And that could be with another person. That's why we're seeing this Three of Cups reverse energy. That's that third party energy. This isn't something new that I'm telling you. This is something that you should already know. It's going to resonate for everybody differently. It could be a different type of interference. It could be they chose a job, a different path, moved somewhere else, and decided, to take a different path. Chose not to invest in this. But for you, I can see where you're still stuck on this connection. I can still see that you're still stuck and haven't healed from this connection. That it didn't go the way that you thought it would go. And it's left you feeling like you're not good enough. So there's this energy too here where there's a bit of chasing energy that I'm picking up from you guys, where you chase this person and try to pursue them in order to hopefully have a connection with this person. But the problem is that you're pushing that person away more and more the more you chase them. And the other part is that you're blocking out the love that you're meant to receive or that you could receive. Yeah, there's definitely some thoughts here about like how this has gone for you guys and just staying stuck in that energy. All right, let's move on to the self-care. Okay, what is blocking love for pile 2? Okay, what is blocking love for pile 2? Whoa. Okay, I feel called to keep these, but this was kind of a big chunk, so. We got conflict. We got productivity. We've got adventure. Ooh, okay. And the family card. The mother. Alright, let's clarify each of these. Alright, please clarify conflict. We have stress. Please clarify productivity. Ooh. We have love. Please clarify adventure. Limitations. And we have family. Please clarify family. Negativity. Okay. All right, bottom of the deck, we have mortality, the body. Okay. Okay, so pile 2. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, pile 2. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry. Okay. Now that I've shaken you guys all up here, let's break it down. So we got conflict and stress. Honestly, pile 2, I see that you guys think about this quite a lot. I feel like it overwhelms you when you think about love, and it can be probably a little bit stressful for you guys too. I just with that conflict card, I'm seeing a lot of like worn down, like you're exhausted, like you've been through so much when it comes to love. And a lot of this has to do with this like change, this transformation. For a lot of you, you could be changing, and that's why you're here for this video, because you're ready to change. You want to release this old version of yourself and have something new. You know, you want to have a productive love life. Okay, you want something that's going to produce maybe marriage and children if that's something you desire, but you want something that's going to produce, you want to produce something really beautiful and that's meaningful and isn't a waste of your time. Okay. Oof. I knew this loved one was going to be a little hard. I feel the energy so deeply, and it makes me tear up because you deserve so much love, and you deserve to have the love that is beautiful and perfect. And I just see like with this card, it's just like pushing away love, like because you're like chasing it. And it's like the other energy is that it's not meant for you. Especially if you're chasing after, it's not meant for you. And that's where this energy is of, it's like you feel like you have to do all these things and these tricks to try to get somebody. And that's actually just limiting you. Because for this pile, I am getting a heavy energy of the divine feminine energy. And that is not gender specific, but it's the energy of somebody who is actually meant to sit back and be in their receiving energy. You're not meant to chase anybody. You're meant to be your beautiful, loving self and allow them to come to you, to put the effort into you. I do believe that there is some kind of family dynamic here that has caused some kind of negativity for you guys. Maybe you have some mother wounds that need to be released. Maybe some of you are mothers and have children. Take that how that resonates for you guys. But there's a little bit of negative thoughts around family and that dynamic. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get into our oracle cards. Okay. Now we're going to bring it back out. There we go. Beautiful. And Oracle cards. First one, we have Tankard. Celebration, fun, enjoyment. I feel like pile 2. When is the last time you actually had fun? For real, when was the last time you actually had fun, enjoyed life? I think it's time for you to enjoy life again. And that's part of being in your divine feminine energy, is going out and doing things that you love, that bring you happiness, bring you peace. You have the Dragon. Beware of self-delusion. Ooh, yes. There could be a bit of you're your own worst enemy. And not seeing things clearly for what they are. Not seeing a situation for what it is. You know, wanting it to be better, but it's not. You have Mountain Road. You're on the road to success. You may not see it now. It may be hard to see. But you are on the path to receiving the love that you deserve, that you desire. Ooh, almost dropped it. Don't want to do that. We got Door. Opportunities are waiting for you. It's for you guys. Honestly, I'm feeling like the opportunity for love is literally so close. That it's literally the idea of there's just something that you need to shut one door in order to open another. So, excuse me, I'm so sorry. So the idea is that there is a certain door that needs to close in your life in order for love to come in. So if you're holding on to a past situation, relationship, it is time to let that go in order for the love that you deserve to come in. Okay, this card says let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So that is another thing, is letting go of control. You know, allowing things to unfold, not taking all the action. You have not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, person, boundaries, still angry. Yeah, there is something here about this past relationship or connection that has kind of like avoided not dealing with it, not dealing with whatever pain that you're still feeling. It may not just be with a relationship, but in general, there is some kind of pain here that you're avoiding. We have healthy choices. Making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, being happier. This is what you need to focus on, pile 2. This is the love that you need to do. Provide the love that you desire to yourself and watch it reflect back to you into your life. We have union. I honestly, I am feeling like love is not as far off as you may think. And in all honesty, you might feel like things are just not happening for you, that it's not going to happen for you. But I just have this intuition that you guys are very close to having some kind of love come in. And it may not be as quickly as you think, but it's working on divine timing. And divine timing just simply means that you have to close another door. There is something that you have to heal in order for something to come in. You got the Elk card here. You're a very determined person. You know what you want. You stand. The other thing, okay, yes, what I'm hearing, Spirit is telling me that you need to stand firm in your boundaries. You need to stand firm in as to who you are. Don't allow anyone to just come in without effort. You are such a beautiful, divine person. And part of that is realizing that and knowing that you deserve somebody who takes action, someone who makes the effort. We have the offering. Okay, so for this, what I'm seeing is Spirit is telling me that you have something to offer. You have something to offer. And that means not just giving it to anybody, not allowing just anyone to come into your life. Putting yourself on a pedestal and making yourself a high value person will start to draw in people who see your value, who know your value, and make the effort to show you that they're worthy. We have guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. If there's something in your past that you have done that you're holding on to, forgive yourself. Understand that everything that you go through is because you're meant to learn from it. And it's okay. We all make mistakes. We all do things that we aren't happy about. But we learn from that. We grow from that. We are better for that in the end. Okay. Okay, you have confusion, Neptune, illusions. So a lot of you have been wearing rose-colored glasses when it comes to other people. And there's a bit of needing to take your rose-colored glasses off and seeing people, seeing situations for exactly who they are. We have dreams. Allow yourself to daydream, to create a version of the best version of the person that you want to be with. And envision that. Allow that to come in. Call it to come in. To be fair. Yep. Okay. So, when it comes to connections, there's a bit of balance, a give and a take. I feel for a lot of you, you've been giving too much to the wrong people or putting too much effort in. And it's time for you to put yourself on a balance, like put yourself back on the pedestal and balance that out. You don't have to do more than anybody else. You deserve more than you know, more than you give yourself credit for. Okay, and then we have this card here. It says, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Wow, beautiful. That's exactly it. That guilt card and that card is what I was talking about. That energy of, it's never that you've done the wrong thing. It's that you're meant to do what you did in order to learn. How can you learn if you don't make missteps? Missteps are always the right steps. And your final advice here from Spirit is passion. There is a burning fire inside of you, waiting to come out. Time to get creative and work on what brings you joy and happiness. Doing what you love will give you energy and will attract like-hearted people to you. This is exactly that energy I'm kind of been talking about, is just getting out there, be passionate, live for you. It's time for you to enjoy life again, to see in color instead of black and white. Relax. get a pedicure, go for a walk, go out in nature, connect with yourself again, and kind of take your focus off of love. And watch how love flows into your life so beautifully, so easily, without effort, without fight. You can relax. You are safe now. Okay, pile 2, those are the messages that I have for you today. If this resonated for you, please feel free to hit that like button and comment. Let me know what pile resonated for you. I love reading your comments. And I'm so appreciative of all the messages you guys are leaving on the videos, and for all of you being here watching these videos. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, please go to tarotbyfirelight.com. It is in the description box as well. Otherwise, if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button, and I really do hope to see you in one of the next readings. I'm so grateful for you all and for being here. Thank you so much. I love you all. Love and light, friends. Bye. Hello, pile 3, and those of you who picked the Synchronicity card. This is your reading all about what is blocking love from flowing into your life at this current time. Starting off with the Synchronicity card. And before I forget, let's cleanse our space here. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Synchronicity. It's almost like, definitely like things aligning. It's almost like for you guys, you have to see like everything has to be perfect almost as an energy, like waiting for that big moment that shows that it's the right person, the right time. Everything has to be aligned for you. And it's almost limiting yourself from the possibility of something else coming into your life. So let's get started with our tarot. Spirit, ancestors, angels, guides are calling you now to bring forth the messages that pile 3 needs to hear for their highest good and for the good of all. I only allow white light, Christian energy into space now and forevermore. And I give you so much gratitude for all the messages that come forward now and forevermore. Spirit, what's blocking love from flowing in for pile 3? Alright, what's blocking love from flowing in for pile 3? Nine of Swords, worry, stress, anxiety, sleepless nights. It's like Knight of Pentacles reversed. It's like things are taking a lot longer than you had hoped. Things are just being really slow. We have Three of Swords. We've got heartbreak here. Okay, thank you. Fell on the floor. Okay. We have the Devil. Okay. What's blocking love from flowing in for pile 3? Clarify Nine of Swords. You. The Hierophant. I feel like for a lot of you, you're stressed about the timeline and finding the right person. It's almost like there's worry about that you're not going to find the right person for you. Clarify Knight of Pentacles reversed. Page of Swords reversed. It could be, for some of you, you could be on dating apps and things are just going really slowly. Things are just not moving in the speed and the rate that you had hoped. It's like there's this pressure. Clarify Three of Swords. King of Swords. So for some of you, there was a King of Swords, not gender specific, but an air sign. So that's Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. And it could be that you're still holding on to a pain from the past. Or still healing. Clarify the Devil. Two of Pentacles. There's definitely an imbalance though. There's definitely an imbalance here though. And it could be, yeah, we're going to get into this. We've got the Ten of Swords as your overall energy reversed. Yeah, you guys have been through some pain. No doubt. Let's go in. I think we went too far. Okay. So, my pile threes. Overall energy is the Ten of Swords reversed. You guys have been through some kind of painful ending. I definitely feel like it's been a while since this ending. Or it could have been that you were married to this person for some of you. There's a lot of stress that you feel when it comes to committing to somebody. It could have been that you thought that this person was going to commit and they didn't. Or like marriage commitment is what I'm thinking of. Like, it's just not, it could be that some of you, maybe you're not on the same page as somebody else when it comes to commitment to marriage. You know, they don't want commitment, and maybe you do. Or that it's just taking a really long time for them to commit long term as far as marriage. But for others of you, it could be that there's just a pain from the past that is still there, still lingering. And what I'm seeing with this Devil energy is that you're still chained to this connection, chained to this pain. It could be that for some of you, you're using other things to avoid dealing with this pain. Things as alcohol, drugs, sex, video gaming, pornography, things like that, to avoid dealing with this. It's very much like being imbalanced. Your priorities aren't in alignment. Yeah. But it could have to do with the King of Swords energy and air sign energy. Definitely a lot of pain, a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress about things not moving forward. Maybe somebody not being honest about what they want. But again, there's this energy of dating apps for some of you, that things are just really going slow, or there's a lot of non-committal energy in your field at this time. All right, we're going to go ahead and get into the self-care deck. Okay, what's blocking love from coming in for pile 3? Alright, what's blocking love from coming in for pile 3? Okay, too many cards here. Okay, what's blocking love for pile 3 from coming? Too many, Spirit. Alright, you got a hydrate. Alright, perfect. We have character. Oh my gosh, sorry guys. I keep hitting that. We have productivity. And housing. The recluse. Okay. What is blocking love? Oh, 3. Clarify, hydrate. We have recharge. Clarify character. We have shame. We have productivity. Please clarify productivity. We have fatigue. Please clarify housing. Confidence. All right. Overall energy, creativity. Okay. Let me back that up a little bit. And let's just straighten it out. Okay, beautiful. All right. Now that we got that all out here, let's dive in. Okay. Overall energy, creativity. I feel like some of you don't tap into your creative side enough. It's almost, for a lot of you, I'm sensing a lot of structure when it comes to relationships. Not allowing yourself to have a lot of fun or to go outside of the box of what you would normally date. That could be another thing for some of you. Okay, we have hydrate and recharge. I'm sensing for a lot of you, you need to focus on yourself. There's some love, there's some serious energy that you need to give to yourself, my pile 3s. You've been you've been giving away a lot of your energy to other people. And it's taken so much from yourself that you're depleted. And now you need to focus on giving that love that you've been giving to everybody else to yourself, because you need it. You deserve it. But I feel like for some of you, you're afraid of showing people who you really are, as if like they won't accept you for being who you are, as if they won't love you for being who you are, as if the person that you Yep, I knew that. Each one of these piles have made me tear up, as if the real you wouldn't be good enough. Or if people seen who you truly were, then they would see that you're not perfect. But the universe wants you to show people who you really are. Allow people to see your true, authentic self. I feel like for a lot of you, you've been focusing a lot of your time on work. and not of yourself, not on love, not on enjoying life, and you're just plain dog tired. You're tired. Housing and confidence. I feel like you guys feel the most confident when you're just by yourself. And unfortunately, I feel like for a lot of you have become a bit of a recluse and have withdrawn from socializing. And there's a big need here for you to open up again. I feel like the world needs to see you, needs to see who you really are, and not to have any shame. There is like this need and this desire to have creativity in your life, to enjoy life again, to experience abundance flowing freely into your life, because you deserve it, because you've worked really, really hard for it. Okay, we're gonna get into your Oracale cards now. Alright. Okay. First card. It is the month of September. So for some of you, this is some kind of confirmation. It could be somebody's birthday. I think Virgo and Libra, if I'm not mistaken, are in September. So that could be confirmation for somebody. Something could have happened in September, or something could happen in September. Maybe love will flow into your life during that time. Take that how that resonates for each of you. We also have the hat. You will be playing a different role. I feel like that's a huge thing for you guys, pile 3, is that you are going to adjust in the way that you need to. I feel like we're a little too far. I feel like there's going to be some adjustments within yourself. And it's just going to be looking a little bit different for you guys, but in such a positive way. I can't even describe to you how beautiful like it could be or will be. We have the purse. Pay attention to your finances. So for some of you, I feel like you have been, or you need to, not focus so much on love and focus on finances, or that's just like a little bit of a warning, like maybe you're focusing too much on your finances. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So for some of you, you could be in a relationship and the love is just not flowing smoothly for you at this time because maybe you focus too much on your bag, on your finances, and that it's time to put a little bit more effort and focus into your relationship with your partner. And then we have kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. Ooh. See, this is that energy of needing to have more of that beautiful energy of flirting, expressing feelings, that excitement in your life again, going on dates, that sort of energy. We have doubtful in reverse, so letting go of any and all doubts, letting go of all of your doubts. You have the mouse. The mouse is all of the energy of what I am picking up for you guys in this reading. The mouse is very detail-oriented. You guys are so detailed, and not in a negative way. You work really hard and really meticulous to be where you are and to be who you are and to be able to do the things that you do now. But you're forgetting to have fun. You're forgetting to let loose a little bit. And that you're allowed to do those things. You're allowed to have fun. You're allowed to have... Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness. You're allowed to enjoy all that the world has to offer. And to go on adventures. To have the fun. Alright. You have the box. I feel like a lot of you getting immediately though, like you're putting a lot of like love and relationships into a box, into a certain kind of standard. And honestly, it's like I'm getting a lot of this energy. It's like it's time to break loose. Enjoy life. Pile 3, like yes, making money and working, having stable finances is important, but it's important to enjoy life too. You have trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Yep, that synchronicity. You're totally being guided by the universe. Trusting your instincts, trusting yourself. Absolutely. We have autumn and harvest. So September, that's really when harvest season starts. So something about September for you guys. Maybe love coming in, a renewal of love. I see some changes, in a beautiful way for you guys. We have harm. I'm seeing you letting go of... I'm feeling like negativity towards yourself, allowing yourself to enjoy life, but like it's like you feel like you didn't deserve it. That you didn't deserve to enjoy or have fun, but you do. You absolutely do. You have milk and honey. Oh my goodness. Pile 3. What beautiful energy. It's so positive. It's like you have not allowed any kind of love to come into your life. Any kind of enjoyment and happiness. And there's this beautiful, delicious love and happiness and creativity that wants to blossom in your life. And for whatever reason, you've held back on that. You've held back on yourself. And it's time you get to deserve, you've put in this hard work. It's time. It's time for you to open up to love again. Okay, we have this card. And it says, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you, but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. Think about that for a moment. If a lot of the time that you're spending is focused on work, financials, material things, none of that comes with you when you pass. It's time to experience living life. I feel like you've focused on so many of the material things that now that you're stable, you're able to focus on more than that. And your advice card, choices. The crossroads you are on is urging you to make a choice. Don't doubt yourself and choose with love and from your heart. Then you can never go wrong. For some of you, you may have a choice at hand that you need to make. There might be a choice that you need to make. And I feel like for some of you, you've known that it's time to make a choice. There's time to make a change. The path that you've been going on isn't leading you to the love that you desire to have in your life. And that it's like all the money in the world, all of the materials in the world can't make you happy. But you know, like, it's not worth it unless you sometimes have somebody there to spend life with, to share love with. And I do feel for a lot of you, you already know that this is what's coming, this is the change. And you're going to allow yourself to enjoy life again and to express yourself creatively, artistically, musically. And I just feel like you're going to start flowing with this love, and it's going to start flowing to you. So, Pile 3, these are the messages that I have for you today. I would love to hear from you in the comments as to which pile that you selected. So please comment Pile 3, and if anything resonated, I'd love to hear about it. And if the reading resonated as well, please give me a like. I do appreciate all of the support. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. I'm working on posting weekly readings for you guys. And in addition, if you'd like to book a personal private reading with me, you can do that at tarotbyfirelight.com. That is in the description box. And I'm so grateful for you, each and every one of you, to be here for this reading. And I hope to see you again at one of the next readings. I love you guys. Love and light. Bye.